Hey guys, QuinntonTV here and welcome to a brand new video where today we are back with another episode of Terraria, and I just realised something. We have quite a lot of materials, so maybe I'm just gonna check if we can make any better armour, because currently we've got full iron on. So maybe we could make a glass kiln. I don't know why we do that, but silver broadsword, that's, you know, something. Amethyst hook, topaz hook, large emerald hook. We can make some mana crystals. I wanted to see though if we can make any armor. We can make some silver chainmail. I think that gives us the most. Yeah, so we'll make that. And we'll okay, right, so I'm just trying to get used to the controls again. We'll get rid of these mushroom seeds. I wanted to actually place that piano down, didn't I? So we'll place that here. Can we actually like play this? No we can't. Oh well. And then yeah, we'll swap that with our iron one, and then we will see what else we can make. We could make what gives us more, helmet or boots? That's the question. Silver watch. We want to make like a gold watch or something. We can make a gold bar, to be fair. Oh, what did I just make? I just made a gold candle. Why did I do that? Bone javelin. That's interesting. We need 10 bars and we've only got 1 gold bar. We can make some platinum. We can make a platinum watch. You know what? I'll make a platinum watch. That sounds pretty decent. And then we can make some lead. Okay, that's disappeared. We can make some silver. Make quite a bit of silver, actually. We might be able to make the full set, which is good. I wish there was like an option you could press that just crafts all. Let's see, we got loads of this. I don't want a silver pickaxe. Don't make me take the silver pickaxe. We've got 56 silver. So that adds 3, that adds 3, so it makes sense. There we go. Rash platinum watch. How do we... Okay, we kind of want our jellyfish necklace. To be honest, I will replace it with the carpet for now. I know the carpet's probably quite decent, but... You know, yeah, I don't think we really need it. We've got the hook and then the boost boots. So we should be okay. We'll swap out our armor for some slightly better defense. And then we'll go and we've got a forceful shroomerang. Okay, it's not as good as our ice boomerang, but it is still pretty decent. Spike band of regeneration. Recall potion, because we still do not have a magic mirror, which is really annoying, but we're gonna go and try and rectify that today. I've changed my reticle off somehow and I can't really do much. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I can change it when I've got my sword in my hand. And we got Terrence just flying around. He's having an absolute whale of a time. Right, it's 11:08. Well, it's basically 11 AM, so we got plenty of time. I want to know, how do we get down to the mushroom place? Okay, so we gotta go down here. Right, okay, that would have been useful to know like 10 minutes ago. Let's drink a recall potion. We can deposit basically whatever we've got. Quick stack, tools. Deposit all. Yeah, we'll do that. I don't think there's anything we particularly need in here, so we can just do that. We got a painting. Might actually put that in here somewhere. I might get rid of this torch actually and then put it here. Yes, we got a nice bit of artwork to show off that we're not completely cultureless. And let's jump in this chest. I'm just trying to direct my cursor to the right place at this moment in time. It's kind of difficult on controller, which is why Zavo probably had the right idea playing Terraria on PC, but obviously at the time my PC was an absolute heap of scrap, so we don't really talk about that. We'll chuck that in there. We've got some gold as well. We can chuck that in there. I believe platinum's kind of like on par with gold anyway, so yeah, it's not the end of the world. Right, let's go down. Right, I'm just trying to think, where would be the most likely place to find a magic mirror, because that is the thing we are most desperate for in this world. Like, I've spent so long trying to find one, and we just can't find one. I don't know what it is. I'm just checking something, actually. Is this... Okay, my webcam's deactivated. I don't know why it was showing up as like on for a second there. I don't know what that was about. Right, then we drop down here. Yep, use the hook to break our fall. Right, okay, we should be okay from that distance. Yep. And then we go this way. That was completely pointless. Right, then down here. Okay, I thought I was going to grapple onto something, to be honest with you, but apparently not. Got some iron. Don't really need that, though, that's the thing. I just want to find a magic mirror, man. Is that so much to ask? Right, that should be more than good enough to drop from that height. Right, just place a torch down here. It does seem a little bit darker on this game now. I don't know what it is. Right, we'll go down here. Nice, nice. We're not far off. Yeah, I'm starting to see the outskirts of the mushroom biome anyway, so... do we leave anything in here? We left a flare gun. Obviously, that is basically useless to us. Right, there's an anvil there. Don't really need that. Go down. There we go, we get the funky music. Right. The black slime. Right. I'm just trying to think if there's anywhere around here we didn't really explore. Because realistically, what we want down here is obviously a magic mirror mainly. But other than that, maybe some more heart crystals would be good. And beyond that, I'm just trying to think if there's anything. Nimble breathing rods, don't need that. Right, deal with this black slime. And then if we jump up here, I'm going to quickly mine through some of this mud and see what we can get up here. Because maybe there's some more stuff lurking around, who knows. If we like start heading up in the mushroom biome. That's kind of like my idea here. Just basically keep going up until we find something slightly decent. Right, then we can get rid of that. Just quickly move. There we go, we're through. It's going a bit crazy. Why did I do that? For God's sake. That was so stupid, man. What was that about? Right, we're going to head back down, and I'll talk to you all when we get back down there after that idiotic mistake. So, yeah, I'll talk to you all in a minute, guys.
12 seconds later.
Well, that didn't really go according to plan. Yeah, basically, I forgot to use my grappling hook on a really long section, and then we died. So that was fun. That was very, very fun. But anyway, once again, I'll talk to you all in a minute. And I did it again. Yep, that's even better. Well done, Quinton. You are an idiot. Alright, we're back now. And we gotta remember this time not to press our recall potions. Because for some reason, that is something I actually have to think about. Right, let's just deal with all these nasties. Terrence is obviously going to work he's dealing with all these horrible bats, which everybody hates. Like, I don't know anyone that likes the bats in Terraria. They're actually just awful. Right. Okay, that gave us some stuff. That's good. No, go away. And then if we do our stuff up here, nice, nice. Glowing mushroom torch. It doesn't really seem like there's that much up here, to be honest with you. Let's just mine our way through. Basically, I just want to check out every nook and cranny, because these, I have my world on PC, as I've mentioned, and that world gave me so many heart crystals in this. Obviously, we got a few last episode. I think we got like 3 or 4. But mine gave me so much more, and I just had to look around for them. So basically that's my plan of action with this episode. Continue looking around here and hopefully find something good. Right, what's in this part? Absolutely nothing. Let's try and get out of here. Okay, right. Oh, this makes me feel nervous, I'm not gonna lie. No. Right. Okay, the cobwebs have kind of come in clutch there. And it doesn't seem like there's that much else. It doesn't really seem like anything, really. It's quite a small one. The one I found on PC was actually so much bigger. And I have actually had, like, thoughts. Because obviously I think Terraria is just awkward to control on Xbox. I don't know what it is, but it is kind of awkward to control. So there is maybe an idea of switching to PC, but the problem with that obviously is like progression and stuff like that. And because we've done quite a bit in this series, so I don't know, we've got a semi-decent house. We've not really got anyone moving in or anything, which is one of the things that makes me think, like, oh yeah, maybe we could. You know, it's an idea, basically. It's not exactly something set in stone, but it's an idea. So you'd have to tell me what you guys think of that, obviously. Yeah, I was going to say something else then, and I completely forgot. But anyway, oh wait, I see another heart crystal. Nice. Let's mine through and grab that. However, I don't really see any chests, which is what I really need, because I really need a magic mirror. I'm sick of being, what, 10 episodes into the series and not being able to find one. Like, when I found one on my PC world almost instantaneously. You know, maybe that's just a bit of bad luck, or maybe it's just like Sod's Law in full action, which is obviously, if anything can go wrong, it definitely will go wrong. Right, let's grab that. And then this is silt, so it should be fairly easy to mine through. See, I want to go check out down there. That's the thing. Let's go check that out real quick. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna move because this place ain't looking too hot in terms of the silt constantly falling on my head. Gotta have a quick look in here, or have we looked? I mean, I am recording this at like 20 past 10 at night, but like, I shouldn't be yawning this much. I got up at 11 today, so, you know, I shouldn't really be complaining about fucking, like, oh yeah, I'm tired or whatever. Which is nonsense, because I really don't understand why I do that in videos, to be honest with you. I just can't stop yawning, apparently. You know, it's just, this is QuinntonTV heritage at this point. Right, let's continue having a look around. We're basically just scouting every part of this mushroom biome, just so we can find absolutely all of its secrets. There's some kind of weird creature. We got some health. Nice. A rally, what's that? Oh, it's a yo-yo. Right. Throwing lines, yay. Yeah, these things are meant to be actually quite decent, so maybe we'll give those a try. I'm not seeing anything good in there. I don't think there's no chest in there or something, is there? No, doesn't seem like it. We'll mine over anyway, just to be sure. Because maybe while we're there, we'll see something else. You know. No, it doesn't seem like we're seeing much else, to be honest with you. And see, I just want a magic mirror, man. Is that so much to ask for? Like, I don't know. Like, why is it taking this long just to get a magic mirror? It's one of the most basic things. Like, every other Terraria world I've ever played, we got one almost instantaneously. But no! In this series, we've got to spend absolutely ages looking for one. Yeah, it just doesn't work, man. I don't know what else to say. This game just really does not like me, apparently. And it doesn't seem like there's anything in here, either. There's like some thing squirming around down there. Terrence is going mental. Kill something. And I think that's basically all she wrote in here. That's just okay, is that the main pool? Yes, it is. Right. Terrence is back on our head now. That's good. So if we dig down, maybe we'll find some better stuff down here. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, at least. Come on. Show me the goods. Show me the goods. Don't just have me mining forever, please. I beg of you, please just don't have me doing this. Right, okay, we got something. We got a cave. Okay, right, there's no way down there. There's cave bats, because of course there is. No, come on. There we go. Use the yo-yo to take these guys down. Okay, yeah, we don't really need torches. We can see perfectly fine underwater thanks to our jellyfish necklace. Yay. Yeah, this also seems like a complete waste of time. Yeah, I don't know why we just can't find a magic mirror. Like, surely there's a place we can look that we haven't looked already that would be, you know, fruitful in our endeavors, I guess you could say. That's kind of just what I'm hoping. I just want to find one, man. I just want to find one magic mirror. Is that so much to ask for? I'm kind of hoping we encounter a cave soon, just because I kind of don't fancy running out of oxygen. I think we are about to encounter something at least. Yeah, there we go. Get our breath back as we go back in the hole. It's like, you see those people that go, like, cave diving and that. That's basically what we're doing right now. Going cave diving. Alright, yes. We've broke through into something. However, it doesn't... Why can I not move? What is going on here? Right. Yeah, kill the skeleton, Terrence. Deal with him. Deal with him. Right, it doesn't seem like there is literally anything else out here, so I think maybe we just mine this way and hope for the best. Maybe we find some loot, maybe we don't. Maybe we find some cool ores. You know, you never know. Because that's the thing with Terraria, it usually doesn't take you that long to encounter another cave. Even if it's just... Oh, wait, heart crystal, nice. That is what we came for, sort of. Right, let's place down a torch. And get up here. Okay, we got the life crystal already. But yeah, that's the thing with Terraria. You can just, like, mine into new caves all the time just because of, like, the 2D nature of the game. So, yeah, there is that. That's something that's working in our favour. Right, let's mine our way through again, and hopefully we find something else pretty soon. How many minutes into the video are we? 23. Obviously, I've cut quite a bit of it out, so I don't particularly know. Mate, just in that next cave, there's going to be a mine shaft, and there is going to be, well, like a mine house or whatever, a miner's hut. And when we get in there, we are going to find a magic mirror. That's how it's going to work. I'm not even, you know, I'm dictating to the game what's going to happen now. That's how desperate we are, guys. I'm telling the game what's going to happen, and if it doesn't want to listen, then it can fuck off. I'll delete the world forever. Oh god, yeah, probably don't want to do that. Right. Oh, there's another heart crystal at least. I know they're called life crystals as well, by the way, but I know I've always called them heart crystals. I don't know what it is. Right, there we go. Take care of him. Right. Through here, there's going to be a cave house. No, it's a pool. Right. Okay. That's a button. I don't want to press the button. Believe it or not. You know, don't press the random button you find in the mines, guys. Oh wait, there's a chest here. Better not be like a bomb. Warding Hermes boots, platinum bars, Splunker potion. That was pretty terrible. And there's another chest. Right, let's jump down here. Descend, breathing reed, shark bait. Summons a baby shark. Sandcastle bucket. I don't exactly know what that does. Jester's arrow, platinum bar, healing potion, gravitation potion, recall potion, and some coins. Okay, that's decent, I guess. I say I guess because, you know, there's no magic mirror in it. That's one thing for sure. Yo-yo, go to work. There we go. I want to know what this is. Is this platinum? Yeah, so we got some of that. Pick that up. And I'm not sure if there's more stuff on the other side. I don't think so, right, let's quickly have a look down here. Because there is another passage. Let's just get through here. It doesn't seem like there's anything. Okay, that's fine. Let's grapple out of here. There we go. Get our torch back in hand. And then we can boost our way out here. Go have a look a bit of a look around. I think that's some more silver, so we'll grab that. That was not what I meant to mine. I did not want to mine the stone block, to be honest with you, but hey ho. We now have an extra piece of stone. Right. Yeah, that didn't take too long to mine. That's good. Right, come on, where's my cave hut? Where is it? I know it's about here somewhere. Yep, do that. No, I'm not seeing any cave hut, guys. You know, this looks bad for you. Not really, but you know. Oh, for God's sake. Right, we are literally finding absolutely nothing. Oh my God. Let's just run it all off in here. There we go. We'll get a torch in here. You know, light the place up. Get some light on the subject. Let's mine through here. Maybe there's like something up the other way. Because there was like obviously other routes we could take. I feel like fucking Spider-Man. I've said this probably before in the series, but I feel like fucking Spider-Man swinging round. The chest up there, please, for the love of all that is holy, magic mirror, please. I will be eternally grateful. Flipper, no. No magic mirror, once again. We do have a grants the ability to swim. Okay. We'll slap that on. Apparently not. We'll put that on when we, you know, finish our cave exploration, I guess. There's a slime up there, because of course there is. See, why can I not just find a magic mirror? Why is it always got to be difficult? I don't know if that's anything up there worth exploring. There we go. Dealt with that slime. Nothing there. Oh well, we found some more platinum. That's something. We'll grab this. That is for sure. And then I'll go check out the other way that we didn't explore, like way back. And then once that's done, we'll teleport back to the house. Obviously, probably without our magic mirror. And we'll call it a day, I think. Because I actually cannot get over, you know, how long it's taking us just to find one of the most simple items in the game. Like, it's not even a rare item. It's quite common. Like, I found one in nearly every world I've ever played on. Well, obviously, except for this one, which is just ridiculous. I don't know how it works. We've been poisoned or something. Right. Just, I don't know why it auto drinks potions. That's a bit weird. Right. Let's Spider-Man our way up here. There we go. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, we're gonna get done for copyright. Oh wait, there's a chest there. Once again, still no magic mirror. Some flaming arrows, dynamite, and brisk shoe spikes. Interesting, but unfortunately, not what we're looking for. There's a heart crystal though. I'll take that. And then I think that's some more silver. I'll grab that in a minute, I think. We'll grab the heart crystal. Right. Where is my... You know, where's my mine shack? Or whatever they're called. I have no idea what they're actually called. Don't even ask me what they're called. Right. I think there is some movement through here. I'm seeing. There's something down there, definitely. I think it might just be ores, though. And there's something up here, which could be interesting. I want to actually Google it at some point as well. Maybe, like, after the episode, I'll Google it and see, like, why can't I find a magic mirror no matter what? Like, because it is actually getting kind of funny. Unless you're me, then it's absolutely horrific. But, yeah, there we go. Let's mine our way into here. And I actually have a video coming out tomorrow as well, which should be interesting, so hopefully you guys stick around for that. There's some sapphires there, are they? Is that what they are? Yeah, we'll grab those, because why not? And we can't exactly mine them. Come on, give me the sapphires. There we go. And then, right, let's just quickly mine into here and then we'll end out the episode, because obviously I am cutting it down in length a little bit because of, like, the tracking back after the deaths and stuff like that. But, you know, maybe we'll find something in here. Maybe we'll find our promised structure, which is a house and a magic mirror inside of it. Basically, I'm going to be crashing out every week. Well, every week we've got a Terraria video going. We're going to be crashing out every week until we find a magic mirror, which is going to be really entertaining to watch. Because I'm going to keep looking for them. And at this rate, I'm going to keep not finding them. So, yeah, that's fun. Yeah. Okay, we're getting into another cave. Maybe there's some stuff in here. Why are you not turning around? Right, there's nothing down here. What am I doing? Just jump up here. Okay, wait, is this another mushroom biome? This could actually be really good. Or is it the same mushroom biome? That's my question. I really do not want it to be the same one. Like, please, please, God, no. Right, once again, I'll cut ahead until we get inside. But I will talk to you all in a minute.
2 very boring minutes later.
Oh, we got a visitor in the shaft. That's great. But yeah, it is a completely new mushroom biome as well, which is really good for us because there'll be more loot around here, which is good. Right, Terrence, you do your job. Deal with them with the ice boomerang. Got lesser healing potion. Yeah, this is the pool. There's a life crystal down here. We got the life crystal. Oh my god, Terrence, help. And the second life crystal. Right, you lot can actually all go away. Let's check the chests real quick. There's actually 3 chests down here, I think. Yeah, it looks like there's 3, so we'll check those. First one, rubber tube, platinum bars, Night Owl Potion, Recall Potion, some gold, Sandcastle. Oh, yeah, we'll take the dinghy. Right, chest 2. Let's have a look. Spikes. Yeah, that one was pretty crap, to be honest with you. And chest 3, you know, last but not least. No, still no. Still no magic mirror. Yeah, I am gonna crash out, I think. Let's go quickly have a look up here. Do our spider skills again. Yep. Right. This is how you do Spider-Man, guys. Maybe they should cast me as the new Spider-Man. Not that they're casting a new Spider-Man, but, you know. Maybe I'm just going insane. That's the most likely answer. The magic mirror quest has made me actually insane, I think. Which is understandable. It's one of the most simple blocks to find in the game. Not blocks, items to find in the game. And I just, for some reason, cannot find one whatsoever. Right, there's some emeralds there, that's interesting. And let's jump down here, deal with these guys. Keep our torches out, obviously. There's nothing cool. We got a mushroom torch though. That's supposed to make it any better. So yeah, I wonder how many life crystals we got. Have we got about 5, maybe? Did we get the one from down here? Yeah, we did, so that's good. Right. I don't think there's that much more to explore, really. There might be some stuff down, you know, like down below where we are. So maybe it might be worth having a dig down. Just maybe so we can actually see what we're looking at. I've probably done this in like the worst way possible, but hey ho. Let's use our spider powers again. What is that? What's that? Conveyor slime? Is that new? You got a conveyor belt? Why is that a thing? Why would a slime drop a conveyor belt? You know, great question. What is it? 504 games or whatever they're called. Yeah, great question. Why? Is there anything else down here? I just need oxygen, kind of badly. I'm not seeing any like heart crystals or anything like that, so... Okay, there's literally nothing down here, I don't think. Obviously, we've only checked one way, but... You know, it's safe to say... we could try mining this way, I guess. I don't think we'll find anything, but... You know, maybe it's worth a shot. I mean, we got some... Oh, we got some diamonds. We could make a diamond sword. Yeah, maybe that will be worth it. You know, maybe that'll help me suppress the intense rage I feel for not finding a magic mirror. I keep fucking almost messing up my words as well and saying Minecraft mirror, which is kind of funny, but, you know, it's kind of also kind of annoying. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it for today, because I have been going for like nearly, what, 40 minutes, my preview saying? Okay, it's over 40 minutes now, so yeah, I think we will call it a day there. If you did enjoy this video and listening to me crash out over magic mirrors, please do leave a like and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a single video, or alternatively you can join the Discord server as a link down below. But anyway, this has been QuinntonTV. We got 7 of them. That's actually pretty cool, and I will see you all in the next one.